Hello again, year 4. Moving on to SPaG. In fact, actually, you can see the little kittens up to no good. Coda's, here's Coda, here's the adventurous one. There he is, look. Right in the camera, on the laptop. He's going to have a little explore whilst we do SPaG. So today's word of the day was attitude. Your attitude to something is the way you think and feel about it. Also your perspective. So especially when this shows in the way you behave or think. And the example is John had a very positive attitude in rugby training. So maybe he was determined or he was persevering and resilient. Let me just enlarge that screen. So we are going to continue with our us suffixes. We learned last week that us means full of. So when it is added to words ending in E, those root words like fame, we chop off the E and add us, so it's famous. However, if the root word ends in Y, we chop off the Y and add I, us, so mystery becomes mysterious. However, we did look at one or two words that didn't fit the rule, and this week we're going to be continuing with that theme because there are some nouns that are less straightforward to turn into adjectives by adding the suffix us. Here are our focus words for this week. We have generosity, numerous, jealous, generous, miracle, curiosity, miraculous, number, curious, and jealous. So can you, first of all, I'll go back to that slide after, can you try and pair those words up? So the noun, the root word, with the matching adjective, which has the us suffix. And can you explain what the rule was, what you had to do to go from the root word to the adjective for each pair? If you don't understand any of the meanings of these words, I'd suggest looking them up in a dictionary and writing a definition. So that's the slide with your focus words. I will also save that as a scaffold in our Microsoft Teams. Obviously, I can't do that on YouTube, unfortunately. So hopefully you had generosity with generous, number with numerous, jealousy and jealous, miracle, miraculous, curiosity and curious. Okay. Here are some more words and they're broken down into syllables for you. So we have enormous, fabulous, ravenous, tremendous and hideous. So look up any words that you don't understand and write down the definitions. And if not, can you, if you think you know them all, if you're confident with that, can you use each one of those in a sentence just to finish off our SPaG lesson for today? When you put them in a sentence, feel free to be creative with that. You can use a different color for every letter, or maybe you could use one color for the root word, one color for the suffix. It's entirely up to you. Hopefully you are confident with these by the end of the lesson. And as a bit of a challenge X for any of you that want to extend your learning, still have a little bit of time, can you use these three words correctly in the sentences below? So generous, jealous, and curious. Mum gave me a something helping of pudding. The boy felt something as he